Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome back to your daily reading for Friday, August 22nd. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel, and if you are an August 22nd Leo, stick around towards the end for your birthday card pull. So let's see, your fortune for the day is signs. Your positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. All right, so you are getting very important signs today that will lead you in the direction or give you the clarity and or answers that you have been looking for. So if you've been confused and uncertain and asking for specific signs, you are getting them today. The universe is sending you the guidance and the energy that you are looking to obtain. So really pay attention, be as observant as possible, especially if you see angel numbers somewhere. Look at the surrounding context clues of the sign. So say you see a license plate with 333. What type of car is it? Look that up. What is the meaning of the car's name? Stuff like that. It's going to help you decipher signs better and figure out what spirit and the universe is trying to deliver to you. So your angel, hello, for the day is synchronicity. Wow. Y'all, thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So there is something very important for you to see today. Very important for you to see today, especially with the energy of synchronicity coming through right after the fortune of signs, which is basically the same type of energy. There is going to be something very, very obvious in front of your face, that the universe, your spirit team, is giving you guidance towards. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have asked for a sign or have been asking for a specific sign. I feel like the deliverance of that sign is definitely happening today or around today. Let's see what else you got going on here. For the day, we have eclipse and Aquarius. Yup. With awakening, your deeper resolve rises. Yeah, you got a really spiritually charged up day ahead. You're going to feel like there are signs and spirits and synchronicities everywhere. And it may actually be very surprising to you, or it could give you that type of epiphany feeling. When you get this Eclipse and Aquarius awakening card, this is that awakening to new information and new vibration. So when you do have that experience, you get a little bit of a boost, right? You get an energy boost. You get almost like a high on life type of vibe. So I really like this energy here for you, Leo, because it really is showing that there is a beautiful sense of knowing that you are supported by the universe, because it looks like you have a very special and very important sign that is giving that energy to you to help you awaken to synchronicity of life, to help you awaken to the energy of life. So let's see, your quantum oracle is teacher with people card number 4. So some of you, this could be the role that you play in life. You could be a teacher, a professor, a mentor, a trainer, somebody who is coaching people. Teacher is a very broad type of word. Others of you could actually be receiving that in another person, where the things that you have been wanting to learn and the things that you have been wanting to awaken inside of you, the universe sends you an individual to help you do so. So pay attention. You have a divine teacher in your energy, as well as you could be sitting in that role at the same time. And, with the duality of life, that does happen anyway. Once you learn something, then you transform unto the teacher. And then new information and new things come up down the line that you once again have to learn. So let's see, your other quantum oracle, is another people with the loving man. All right, so it does look like you have a very strong sense of a masculine in your life here. If you are a masculine energy and you resonate as that, this card is reminding you to be loving, to be open, to be compassionate, to be giving. And if you are a feminine and you are interested in masculine energy, you may definitely find yourself in a strong position of feeling courted or somebody really wanting to show you how they feel about you. So very interesting. You have signs all over your oracle, and the quantum oracle is giving you people. So you may actually receive some signs through people, through conversations, through gifts, through offers, you know. There could be a strong sense of possibly, you know, you may have told the universe, like, I'll know when someone is for me because they'll get me flowers, and I've never gotten flowers before. And then there's the sign of receiving flowers, you know, something like that. Let's give you another example. I know someone's for me. Maybe you really like to read books, and you've been trying to align with somebody who also likes to read books. And the sign of that person saying to you, oh yeah, Leo, I do love to read books. And you're like, ooh, there's the sign I was looking for. So the sign that you've been looking for is definitely going to take form for you through external energy as well as people. So let's see. You also have courage, card number 17. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Ooh, beautiful. And that could also be part of your awakening. You know, when you awaken to new levels of spirituality and new levels of energy and new levels of self, like I said, you get that boost. You feel that boost. So a lot of you may be stepping into a more courageous timeline because you are figuring out something here. You are receiving an answer. You are learning more as well as feeling more loved. There's your card, I guess. It wanted to fly out. All right, let's get your money card is the moon. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. You may see some signs at night. Career, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time. So if you do not feel like you have enough money, it could be beneficial for you to find a night shift job or a job that is at night. Others of you, if you do have like your own business or something that you are trying to turn into money, not just doing the efforts during the day, do some of the work at night as well and see how that can change the vibration. So let's see. Some of you may definitely be coming into some part-time or seasonal work or receive an opportunity for that to make more money, but you are being guided through your finance life as well. So all the cards are giving you an indication of like there's signs around you. You are being guided very strongly around this moment. Let's see what your tarot theme cards are and get some more details. So we have nurture with the Empress. So male or female, it doesn't matter. You have been working on yourself. You have been reaching for more, taking care of your energy, as well as you may see some signs of abundance. Some of you may be wanting to get pregnant. You may see some signs or learn how to become more fertile. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles with strengthening bonds. So there is a offer that is connected to this awakening and to these signs, which could actually be what the signs have been telling you about or been trying to tell you about, that there is offer of a higher level commitment coming in here for you. Could be coming from this loving man or loving masculine energy, could be coming from an opportunity to teach or to teach what you have learned. But there is a really strong indication of a solid offer. And you have win or lose with the 5 of Swords. Sorry. All right. So the fact that you have underneath awakening, I feel like there is a better than what you expected vibe here. 5 of Swords is all about feeling defeated. Either you were too negative and something positive happened for you and you're like, oh, wow, I really stressed that out for no reason. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you may have been a little bit more in the energy of feeling like you haven't been getting any guidance. You haven't been getting any support. You haven't been seeing many signs that you've been asking for. And when this sign and when this offer and opportunity and individuals come your way or are in your energy, it may make you feel slightly defeated. Like, wow, I really thought a lot more negatively than I should have. Or, wow, I need to definitely work on how I doubt things, or maybe even how you doubt yourself. Let's clarify this here, because I feel like that could be very strongly as well, where you may have doubted yourself about something, doubt you'd find love, doubt you'd receive offers, doubt you would ever get signs and or some type of guidance from spirit. It's happening here for you, and you may have some reflection moment on how you doubted something. On the Empress, we have the Three of Wands. Beautiful. So this is an indication of you taking more action, you sitting in an energy of feel-good action. You know, the Three of Wands is ready to do things. The Three of Wands is in an energy of, well, I feel obligated to do it, so I guess I'll do it. No, no, no. The Three of Wands is excited to do things. It's excited to see what else is out there. It's excited to experience this offer and these individuals. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this offer comes from you leaving an emotion behind. Possible a trigger. And this Eclipse in Aquarius card with the Awakening is going to help you release things that no longer serve you so you can awaken to a new level of life. So this opportunity, this offer, this commitment is coming from you letting go of things in your past. This comes from you letting go of things in general. On the Five of Swords, we have the Five of Cups. On your advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So allow your luck to change in a positive direction. And your outcome is the Fool, with new experience and new cycles ahead. So some of you could be starting a new job or receive another job. Maybe you're going to have more than one now. But there's a huge turnaround for you because you have the Five of Swords to the Five of Cups. So something is going better than you expected it. And dang, with these two fives, it does look like there was a lot of doubt there. There was a lot of uncertainty. Let's clarify this here from the Eight of Cups. So on the Eight of Cups, we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. So you removing certain things from your life or from your feelings or from your thoughts and like actually like fully getting over some stuff and not letting it into your future. It looks like you are connecting to not only more committed people, but more helpful energies. And, you know, for a second, I was going to say, maybe I should combine these for some of you and say, you know, there could be a teacher energy in a loving masculine. But now you have the Three of Cups here on the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to go with this new awakening is just aligning you to better energies, better communities, better vibes, better people in general that are also stable and committed. And you do have the Eight of Cups or the Three of Cups. So some of you could be walking away or removing the energy of dating and positioning in a energy more of receiving an offer of commitment. So some of you, there could be some type of relationship awakening in this energy, awakening of the connection. You may also be in a position of introducing love to others. All right, Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so where you thought you weren't going to feel stable or where you felt like you weren't going to be committed to or where you wouldn't learn how to feel secure and comfortable, something is happening here for you where there's a change in that energy. You feel stable, you feel secure, and for a lot of you, this offer is not only helping you with this feeling, but it's giving it to you stronger. So on the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment. So yeah, because you have learned from the past, you have done something. You have let go of a trigger. You stopped projecting something onto people. You did something here. You had to with the Eclipse and Awakening, the Eclipse and Aquarius Awakening card. So with your advice with the Wheel of Fortune to Judgment, the universe is like, do you see how when you rewrite your story, things change in the positive? Do you see that when you release and learn Judgment from the past, you create more abundance and more luck for yourself? And on the Fool, we have the Nine of Cups. Look at that. Both of these cards about to jump. So you will be happy. There will be some type of high vibration here that's going to turn around either a feeling, a thought, or a process. The signs will be everywhere, specifically the signs you have been looking for. It's like finding a hidden treasure that was somewhat always in your energy, just possibly not in your visual. Now it's in your visual. So your outcome is wish fulfillment of a new cycle. So offers of commitment, more money, more job, if that connects to you, where you feel like, yeah, I've been needing another job. There's definitely more for you to have here, and you do have some type of abundance, and it feels abundant to you as well. So get ready for this, Leo. I like this energy here for you. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you do have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries. So let's get your ending oracle, your power position. You know what's really weird? It's kind of colder out today. If anybody lives in like the tri-state area over here in the United States, it's a little bit colder today. So there's like a breeze. And for some reason, like maybe like a full minute ago, the breeze that came through this window had like a beach scent to it. Like it's, you know what I mean, right? Like when there's a breeze at the beach and it just smells like the beach. I don't live by the beach, so I don't know why that breeze just smelled like the ocean. And I'm doing a reading right now, so I might as well just mention it. So some of you, there's like some type of ocean sign or like beach sign or like beach smell, or possibly you might receive a sign through a fragrance. Okay, or whatever. That was just weird because I was like, that smells like a beach and I don't live by a beach. Okay, here we go. Your ending oracle is the River Queen. Hello, water. Flow, letting go, natural movement. Card 36. All right, the River Queen. Here we go. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you of the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. All right, so that's just like weird that this card came out now. Okay. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains, continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you. Yep, and it does look like you're pretty surprised because you were doubting this river stream, it seems, when you first started streaming down the river. So, let's see what we have for August 22nd birthday. Let's get your special card pull before we end the reading. And your special birthday card pull from the Angels of Abundance is Bountiful Nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, or sit underneath the stars. Or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. All right, so spend some time outside. August 22nd, Leos. Let's see, let's get you one more with Take a Divinely Guided Chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. All right, that's creepy connected to this reading. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but are no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Huh. All right. Well, that's what I have here for you, Leos. Do not forget, from now to the end of October, a golden 100 will be in any order made off of my Etsy shop. I might be able to put them in orders past October. I still do have a bunch left, because I ordered a really, really, really large bulk order to make sure everybody got a golden 100. You can find the link for that down below in my Etsy shop, as well as if you would like to book with me. And thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I'll talk to y'all soon. And I hope everyone enjoyed the Leo Season Daily Marathon and your birthday season. Have a good one. Bye now.